This particular padam is characterized by fast-paced nrita components and sculptural poses. This composition describes the Ananda Tandava of Lord Shiva Nataraja in Chittasabai at Chidambaram. The dance of joy that was witnessed by people in heaven, the earth, and the two sages, Patanjali and Vyagrapada. Lord Vishnu plays the percussion, while Lord Brahma plays the cymbals and offers their salutations to Lord Nataraja, who dances with the fire on his left hand while holding the damru in right hand. He is described as the most compassionate one who cares for the betterment of mankind. His heart is filled with love for his consort Shivagami, with whom he dances the Ananda Tandavam. Ananda Kutadinar in Ragam Rishabhapriya, Talam Adi, composition Meenakshi Nada Dikshidhar, dance choreography Professor Sudharani Raghupati.
மாலோடு அயனும் குஞ்சித பாதம் பணிய
தத்திங்கிண்ணத்தும் தத்திங்கிண்ணத்தும் தாங்க தத்திங்கிண்ணத்தும் 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 தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தாம் தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தத்திம் தரிகிடதும் தகதிம் தரிகிடதும் தகதிம் தரிகிடதும் தாங்க கிடத்துக்கு தரிகிடதும் கிடத்துக்கு தரிகிடதும் கிடத்துக்கு தரிகிடதும் தாம்
மாலோடும் அயனும் குஞ்சித பாதம் பணிய ஆனந்த கூத்தாடினார் அம்பலவாணன் ஆனந்த கூத்தாடினார் அம்பலவாணன் சிற்சபை தனியிலே வையம் உய்யவே ஆனந்த செந்தணலும் ஒரு கையில் உடுக்கையும் தாங்கி செந்தணலும் ஒரு கையில் உடுக்கையும் தாங்கி மக்கள் நலம் பெறவே நான் மிகவும் ஏங்கி மக்கள் நலம் பெறவே நான் மிகவும் ஏங்கி சிந்தை மகிழ்வுற சிவகாமியோடு சிந்தை மகிழ்வுற சிவகாமியோடு சிந்தை மகிழ்வுற சிவகாமியோடு சிந்தை மகிழ்வுற சிவகாமியோடு சிதம்பரநாதன் மருவும் மிக கொண்டு சிதம்பரநாதன் மருவும் மிக கொண்டு சிதம்பரநாதன் மருவு மிக கொண்டு ஆனந்த கூத்தாடினார் அம்பலவாணர் ஆனந்த கூத்தாடினார் அம்பலவாணர் சிற்சபை தனியிலே வையம் உய்யவே ஆனந்த கூத்தாடினார் அம்பலவாணர் சிற்சபை தனியிலே வையம் உய்யவே ஆனந்த கூத்தாடினார் அம்பலவாண
Our next performance will be Kirtanam. Kirtanams are devotional songs in praise of deity, and it has Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Charanam structure. The chosen composition for this afternoon is a Kavadi Chindu, which are devotional songs just like Kirtanams, but in Tamil language. But the difference is they follow a stanza format. Most of the Kavadi Chindus are in the praise of Lord Muruga. However, we do have a Kavadi Chindu by Uthukadu Venkata Kavi in the praise of Lord Krishna. The chosen Kavadi Chindu is in the praise of Lord Muruga and Lord Krishna. This Kavadi Chindu has been penned by Srimati Nritika's grandmother, Srimati Saraswati Sundaram. The song The song is in a simple Tamil language. Kandan, who is Lord Muruga, and Kannan, who is the Lord Krishna, appear before the poet in her dream and tell that they will protect her. She sees that Kandan is holding a sphere, also called as veil, in his hand, and Kannan is holding a flute to his mouth. Kannan's playing of the flute was so mellifluous that he looked resplendent. This entire universe praises him, that is Kannan, and he pervades in the hearts of those who seeks his refuge. A glimpse of Balamurugan and his beautiful form gives immense joys to the devotee. He is one who fulfills all desires of his devotees. It is indeed a pure joy to witness all the pranks played by dark-hued Kannan. He is present everywhere and dwells in heart, says the poet. The dancer portrays the story of Muruga receiving the Shakti veil to stay Suprabhadam, depiction of Krishna's mellifluous playing of flute captivating all beings. Through these sancharis, the veil and the flute, which are two attributes of the two gods, are highlighted. The depiction of Gito Upadesam seemed apt for the line, Parpugarum Tirumalum Avan, Bhaktargal Manam Nadubavan. Krishna pervades in the heart of who seeks his refuge. The depiction of the Arupadai Veedu of Lord Muruga seemed apt for the line, Parthu Magindirachayyum Avan, Yen Balamurugan Avan. The devotees flock to the 6 abodes of Lord Muruga to get a glimpse of his divine form and soak in his divine grace. The characteristic dances associated with both gods and depicted through the demonstration of Ras and Kavadi. Kavadi Chindu, Talam Adi in Tishra Nadai. Lyrics by Srimati Saraswati Sundaram. Music composed by Srimati Aparna K. Sharma. Dance choreography, Srimati Nritika Lakshmi Shankar. This composition was presented by Srimati Nritika Lakshmi for her choreography paper in December 2022 at University of Silicon Andhra, presently known as Arya University Milpitas, where she is enrolled in the master's program.
கந்தன் என்றான் அவன் கண்ணன் என்றான் கந்தன் என்றான் அவன் கண்ணன் என்றான் காத்திடுவேன் என்று வந்து நின்றான் கந்தன் என்றான் அவன் கண்ணன் என்றான் காத்திடுவேன் என்று வந்து நின்றான் என்னை காத்திடுவேன் என்று வந்து நின்றான் என்னை காத்திடுவேன் என்று வந்து நின்றான் கந்தன் கையில் வேலுடனும் கண்ணன் வாயில் குழலுடனும் கந்தன் கையில் வேலுடனும் கண்ணன் வாயில் குழலுடனும் பன்னிசைத்தே வந்து நின்றார் பார்க்க அழகே நின்றிருந்தார் வேலுமயிலுடன் வந்து நின்றார் வேண்டியதை எனக்கு அளிப்பேன் என்றான் கந்தன் என்றான் அவன் கண்ணன் என்றான் காத்திடுவேன் என்று வந்து நின்றான் பார்ப்புகழும் திருமாலவன் பக்தர்கள் மனம் நாடுபவன் பார்ப்புகழும் திருமாலவன் பக்தர்கள் மனம் நாடுவன் பார்த்து மகிழ்ந்திட செய்யும் அவன் என் பாலமுருகனவன் பார்த்து மகிழ்ந்திட செய்யும் அவன் என் பாலமுருகனவன் கண்டு களித்திடும் கண்ணனவன் கார்முகில் மேனி வண்ணனவன் கண்டு களித்திடும் கண்ணனவன் கார்முகில் மேனி வண்ணனவன் எங்கும் நிறைந்திட செய்யுமவன் என் நெஞ்சில் நிறைந்தானவன் எங்கும் நிறைந்திட செய்யுமவன் பாலமுருகன் நெஞ்சில் நிறைந்தானவன் கந்தன் என்றான் அவன் கண்ணன் என்றான் மாறி மாறி என் கனவில் வந்து நின்றான் கந்தன் என்றான் அவன் கண்ணன் என்றான் மாறி மாறி என் கனவில் வந்து நின்றான் காத்திடுவேன் என்று 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 வந்து நின்றான்.
Next up, we'll be welcoming Desika's childhood friends onto the stage to say a few words about Desika. Let's welcome Sudishna Suresh onto the stage.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sudi. I have known Deshu since I was 6 years old, mainly through Bharatanatyam class under Mrs. Anita Sharma. Our bond grew with every hourly dance class, then playdate, then sleepover. Some of the best moments I have from my childhood were when Deshu, Damani, Shivani, and I played intense games of Marco Polo, had family dinners where we made our fathers do Just Dance with us, then spend hours trying to unsee it, or causing absolute chaos in the dance studio during practice, which Anita Auntie, if you're listening, I am so sorry. To be able to have these memories is a gift enough, but to be able to share these memories with Deshu was even more so. What I did not know at the time was that I had just made one of the most promising, enduring, and loving friendships I will ever have. Something I can say with confidence today. What I did know, along with multiple people in that dance studio, was that if there was a single dancer among us who was talented and capable enough to pull off something so intricate as to an Arangetram, it was going to be Desika. From day one to today, her commitment and passion for this art has been absolutely unwavering. I was a first-hand witness to this statement. She always practiced and always knew her steps, and to be honest, I was a little jealous, but there was no comparison to her sheer awesomeness. And she consistently maintained energy and confidence with every step, and that was truly inspiring for everybody. With that said, she receives every bit of celebration of recognition she receives here today, not only because she's a wonderful dancer, but also a wonderful friend. I'm so grateful to have been able to know her, and her family for that matter, who have always welcomed me and showed me nothing but kindness. Over the years, I've gotten to see the amount of support she receives from her family, with Arumugam uncle helping with the camera, and Sumati auntie always helping backstage, not only with Deshu, but even us for costume changes or makeup. And this level of support is truly admirable, and once again, makes me so grateful to be able to know Deshu and her family. So to conclude, I wish you the best of luck, Deshu, not only for today, but for all your future endeavors, and I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sudishna. Let's welcome Damanika Degapudi onto the stage.
Hi everyone, I'm Damani and I've known Deshu since we were 5. Since the first day I met her, we've had this bond that's been unbreakable. I only started doing dance because I heard Deshu was doing it, but I'm happy to stand here and say it was the one best decision I've made, or my parents made. But beyond seeing each other at dance class twice a week, I have learned what it means to have a true friend, Two of my most prominent dance memories are the birthday parties we'd have after dance class and all of us trying to distract Anita auntie so we can just sit and talk instead of having to practice. But our friendship doesn't just end at dance, it goes beyond. Our endless summer playdates, like every single day in the summer, and our many, many sleepovers, let's just say I don't know how our parents dealt with our craziness, but kudos to them. I have cherished every one of those crazy, silly, and beautiful moments, and I know we have a foundation strong enough to make our friendship last forever. Daisha has always been there for me, and for that I am so incredibly grateful to have her as one of my closest friends. Good luck to all your future has to offer, and I love you so, so much.
Thank you, Dominica. Our next performance tonight will be Tillana, followed by Mangalam. Tillana is a joyful composition usually performed as a concluding composition in Bharatanatyam recital. It comprises of nrita sequences or rhythmic passages of dance followed by short verse or sahitya addressing a particular deity. This evening's Tillana is in the praise of Lord Venkateshwara, who resides on 7 hills of Tirupati. The poet offers his salutations at the Lord's feet every day. Tillana in Ragam Valaji, Talam Misra Chapu, a composition of Vidwan Madurayan Krishnan, dance choreography Professor Sudharani Raghupati, followed by Mangalam. Mangalam means auspicious. Every Bharatanatyam recital ends with a Mangalam, signifying an auspicious and a prayerful conclusion, offering thanks and seeking blessings for the successful completion of the event. Mangalam, a composition of Vidwan Madurai N. Krishnan.
ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தன தீரன உதன தன தீர தித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தனதிரன உதன தனதிர தித்தில்லானதிரன தீம் ததீம் திரன 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 தனதிரன உதன தனதிர தித்தில்லானதிரன தாம் தஜம் தகஜம் தக்கணம் ஜணு தகதிமி தகதரி தஜோணு தாம் தஜம் தகஜம் தக்கணம் ஜணு தகதிமி தகதரி தஜோணு உதன ததீம் பகதனி தபதனி தகண கஜம் நிதத பக பக சகச கச தஜம் தனி தபக ப தகிட தகஜம் கபக சனி தீம் ததீம் திரன உதன ததீம் பகதனி தபதனி தகண கஜம் நிசத பக பக சகச கச தஜம் தனி தபக ப தகிட தகஜம் கபக சனி தீம் ததீம் திரன தனதிரன உதன தனதிர தித்தில்லானதிரன தீம் ததீம் திரன திருமலையில் திருக்கோவில் கொண்டிருக்கும் திருவேங்கடமுடையார் திருவடியே தினமும் பதமலர் கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணியும் திருமலையில் திருக்கோவில் கொண்டிருக்கும் திருவேங்கடமுடையார் திருவடியே தினமும் பதமலர் கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணியும் திருமலையில் திருக்கோவில் கொண்டிருக்கும் திருவேங்கடமுடையார் திருவடியே தினமும் பதமலர் கிருஷ்ணதாசன் பணியும் உம் தரித கண கண கஜம் நிசத தச நிசத பக பக சனி சதா கபா பதாத நீ நிச சாசனி நிதத பக உம் தரித கண கஜம் நிசத தச நிசத பக பக சனி சகா கபா பத தனி நிச சாசனி நிதத பக உதன ததீம் பகத நித பத நித கண கஜம் நிதத பக பக சகச கச தஜம் தனித பக ப தகிட தகஜம் கபக சனி தீம் ததீம் தீரன தனதீரன உதன தனதீர நித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தனதீரன உதன தனதீர நித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன தனதீரன உதன தனதீர நித்தில்லான தீரன தீம் ததீம் தீரன மங்களம் சுபமங்களம் ஜெயமங்களம் ஸ்ரீ மகாகணபதிக்கு மங்களம் சுபமங்களம் ஜெயமங்களம் ஸ்ரீ மகாகணபதிக்கு மங்களம் ஜெயமங்களம் வள்ளி தேவசேன சமேத சுப்பிரமணியனுக்கு மங்களம் சதா மங்களம் சிவகாமி நடராஜருக்கு மங்களம் சதா மங்களம் லக்ஷ்மி நாராயணருக்கு மங்களம் தவ யோக மங்களம் ராமபக்த ஆஞ்சநேயருக்கு மங்களம் 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 மங்களம்
What a great performance was that. We all witnessed years of hard work, passion, and dedication come together in a truly remarkable manner. As we near the end of the recital, it is now time to express our sincere gratitude to our honored guest for gracing us with their presence and support. Our chief guest for today is Artistic Director Srimati Gayatri Sudhakar. Srimati Gayatri Sudhakar has been trained in Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohini Attam for over 15 years. She obtained her master's and MPhil in chemistry and previously worked as an assistant professor in India, with dance being her passion throughout these years. She has been in the performing arts field for 25 years. Initially, she received her training in the Kerala Kala Mandalam Bani and was then later trained in the traditional Tanjore Bani. Her gurus were Kalanilayam Sri S.S. Nair, Srimati Shobha S. Nair, Srimati Girija Venugopalan, and Srimati Balamaniyamma. She acquired her Master's Fine Arts in Bharatanatyam under the guidance of Nadana Mamuni Sri K. Krishnaraju. She received Nattuvangam Thalam lessons from Sri Madurai R. Muralidharan. Currently, she is developing the Introduction to Indian Classical Dance series, Arangam, which includes basic Natya Shastra theory and Adavu lessons. She is a close family friend and has been a great encouragement to Desika's dance career. It was her vision and support that inspired us to take this meaningful step, and we're truly grateful for her role in bringing this special occasion to life. Please welcome her onto the stage. Next, we would like to facilitate Srimati Gayatri Sudhakar. Now, Srimati Nritika Lakshmi ma'am will be presenting Desika with the certificate.
Desika, you did such an amazing job. This is the third and the last Arangetram for this season, 2025. And the first two, the preparation started much earlier, but for Desika, we started a little late. And then, however, she jumped into this with complete dedication, and I have no words actually. She did an amazing job, and she, in fact, I chose some very difficult Jati Swaram, and this Amba Varnam is very dear to me because my daughter presented it when she did her Arangetram, and it's such a beautiful Varnam that I thought it would suit her, and I think she was like a little beautiful Ambal only she was when she was dancing. That's what I felt. Well, I was seeing only from that angle, but I must see the actual video. Well, I'm sure you will all agree with me. So without any further ado, because this, I don't want everyone to be waiting because we have a very surprise item, surprise composition, I shouldn't say item. So she has to go and change again. So I would like to present the certificate of achievement along with Mrs. Gayatri. Yes. Before that, wait 1 second, let me read. So there is a logo, and this logo was designed by Diya Mahesh. She did her Arangetram last Saturday, and so the certificate reads Silambam Dance School, Malvan, PA, an alliance of Sri Bharatalaya, Chennai, India. Sitrambalathil Sivagamiyudan Nadanamadum Nataraja Silambathil Seerudan Sikshay Alithu Sirappudan Varga Silambam Yena Thudithu Panindhen Krishnadasan. This has been penned by our dance school music director, Sri Vidwan Madurai Sri N. Krishnan. This is to certify that Kumari Desika Arumugam has completed 2 years of training in theory and practical of Bharatanatyam, theory and practice of Bharatanatyam at Silambam Dance School, Malvan, PA. She had her Rangapravesham on July 26, 2025 at Rosemont College, Bryn Mawr, PA. Signed, Nritika Lakshmi, Artistic Director, Silambam Dance School, Malvan, PA.
We would also like to take a moment here and honor some of our other dance and school music teachers who are seated in the auditorium. Srimati Priya Balaji, Ragapriya School of Music, Paoli. Srimati Manjari Anand, Pada Padmam Center of Performing Arts, Pennsylvania. Srimati Savitri Vaidyanathan, Abhinaya Dance School, Warrington and Paoli. Srimati Savita Warrior, Ranga Shrishti School of Dance, Pennsylvania. Here we would also like to add one more. We would like to extend our photographer, Mr. Satish, who's here capturing all wonderful moments on the stage. So what happened here is we're having a grand finale performance and Desika has to exit the stage for her dress change. So we want to extend our thanks to the technology team here because they're going to still make arrangements so that Desika can watch all the events that's going to happen here live from her green room. Now we'll be inviting Srimati Gayatri Sudhakar onto the stage to talk about Desika's dance journey.
Namaskaram, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. It's my true pleasure and honor to witness a milestone for Desika. Let's give a huge round of applause to Desika for this great accomplishment. As most of you know, Arangetram is not just a performance. It takes years of disciplined and dedicated training and passionate approach towards this art form. All come to light on stage where this stage is becoming so divine when art, culture, and spirit all come together. At this moment, I would like to congratulate and acknowledge her guru, Srimati Nritika Lakshmi, for her guidance in shaping Desika into such a beautiful performer today. Congratulations, ma'am. Our families, known to each other since 2014. When I worked with Desika and her friends for a Devon Diwali event in 2014, at that time itself, I observed her rhythm sense and her quick learning capabilities. I knew well that she will continue this journey and she will become a beautiful performer. And I'm so happy and proud for Desika that she accomplished Arangetram today with her hard work and dedication. When I am talking about Desika, I have to mention her mother Sumati and her dad R. Mugamanna. Whenever we spoke, dance always became a subject in our conversation. For the past 2-3 months, when Sumati and I spoke, I could see her enthusiasm and how she arranged towards this Arangetram to become a successful event, starting from the selection of her costumes, the color combinations, the selection of her jewelry, and the selection of the decor pieces and all. She made careful attention in selecting each and everything for Desika. This is a dream come true moment for Sumati and Arumugamanna. I'm so happy for you, Sumati, and congratulations to you both. And I can see always Arumugamanna behind the camera, always taking pictures and videos for all the performances that Desika taking part, and make it ready quickly in few hours. Always Sumati send her YouTube video links soon after her performances. All the credit goes to Arumugamanna. I know you have put a lot of effort and hard work, and you have been a pillar of support for Desika throughout her artistic journey. In today's performance, Desika showcased not only her artistical skills and grace, but most importantly, her connection towards this art form. It was a beautiful offering today. I hope she will continue this journey, and her passion towards this art will grow deep with time. And I can't wait to see her accomplishments in future and beyond. I hope she will become an inspiration for others through this journey. Once again, congratulations to Desika and her family, and congratulations to Desika's Tata Party and Mama who are here to watch her Arangetram on live. And all the best wishes to Silambam School of Dance, and many more Arangetram to happen in future. Congratulations to Desika once again, and conclude. Thank you. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Presenting the mic over to Srimati Nritika Lakshmi ma'am to say a few words about Desika and series of Silambam School Arangetram that happened this month.
Good evening to all. I have no words for Desika. She did an amazing job. Well, my acquaintance with Sumati goes back to about 2011, 2012. We met in KOP Kumon Center.
Check.
Yeah. At the time, my son was, 3 or 4, I think. So I had enrolled him. And we met. And then that's it. Like, it was just an acquaintance. And after that, I didn't meet her for many, many years. And later on, I happened to be one of the judges for the Vastavam dance competition where Desika participated. And I saw this little girl of about 11 years old who performed so brilliantly. I don't remember what she performed though, but her nritta was so clean and she was quite expressive. And at that time, I hadn't started Silambam also, and I wish this girl was my student. But then years passed by, and fall of 2023, Sumati contacted me just out of the blue, and she said Desika wants to restart her dance. And she visited my home, and then we were chatting, and then I got to know that she had discontinued for a little while. She was learning from Anita Sharma previously, and even Mrs. Gayatri at that time. And then COVID happened, so things came to a standstill. And then we started, and I assessed her. When I assessed her, I thought, okay, she will fit in appropriately in my senior batch along with Anaga and Dia. Then I told her to bring her one Friday evening, and then we started the class. At that time, I was a little skeptical, like how would Dia and Anaga react to this? Because they have been dancing together from, I think, 2017. So their bond was very strong. And generally, they don't like another kid coming in, right? So I was very worried about that. But that evening, they became very good friends. Like they kind of became very comfortable with one another, and over the course of the month, they bonded very well. So that's how Desika's journey started at Silambam. And very soon, the three girls, I don't know, many places they would have performed. And one good thing about the three girls is that whenever I ask them at very short notice, they will learn the composition and they will perform it with perfection. They have a very good chemistry, and each of them have their own strengths, and they complemented one another. So, incredible trio, I would say. And Desika, when she came, she had a very good foundation. So I didn't have to, work much with that. And but certain things which is very particular about the Tanjore style, which is like the sharukals, the mandi adavus, that I made her work. And then in matter of no time, she is very flexible. She has that natural turn of the hips. The Arai Mandi is very beautiful for her. You must have seen her in Amba Varnam. Her Tattumittu, how much she was sitting, amazing. In a Varnam, to be seated in that position and do the Tattumittu is very good, actually. So, the Sharukal and all you must have seen, and that too, in the Varnam, towards the last Charanam, she had a Sarukal. So, she did a very good job, actually, on all those things. And hats off to you, Desika, very good. And the Jatiswaram that I picked for her is a little complicated one, and so she picked that up also very quickly. For me, there was no, if I teach her something, she used to grasp so quickly. So it was a pleasure working with her. And so that is about Desika. And I wish her all the best in all her endeavors. She's going to UPIT, and there is a wonderful dance team. Desika, if you're listening to me, join the dance team, okay? And make Silambam proud. So apart from that, I kept mentioning, many of you may not know that this is the third Arangetram in the series. There were two other. July 6th I had one, July 19th I had one. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents, Sri E.V. Kupuswamy and Shakuntala Kupuswamy, who are no more now, for initiating me into this art form at a very young age. And I'm immensely grateful to my guru, Professor Sudharani Raghupati, for imparting this beautiful art form at Sri Bharatalaya. It is the divine's intervention that I returned to dance after a hiatus of 10 years, which eventually led me to start the dance school in the name of Silambam in 2015, which is the norm for any Sri Bharatalaya student. It is due to the grace of God that Silambam has grown from a merely 3 to 4 students in 2015 to about 20 to 25 students. Silambam's first Arangetram took place in 2019. It was my daughter's Arangetram. After 2019, 2025 is when we are seeing the other 3 Arangetrams. And again, due to grace of God, I am very, very content with all the 3 students. They did an amazing job. Those who had attended the July 6th, July 19th would definitely agree with me, and their parents who are here. I would also like to thank a very important person. She has been my guide, my mentor, a friend, a counselor. She is none other than Dr. Nalini Prakash, who choreographed Amba Akilandeshwari Varnam. She took the time from her busy traveling schedule to spend one whole day with me and the 3 girls. She watched the 3 girls' first half of the Margam and gave each of them her inputs, which was very valuable in embellishing their performance. Secondly, I owe my thanks to Padma Raghavan, Artistic Director, Silambam Mylapore, for guiding me with regards to the lyrics of certain compositions, including the Silambam prayer song. I also have to thank the faculty of Arya University, Dr. Padmaja Suresh, Dr. Karuna Vijendra, Dr. Sujata Mohan, Dr. Divyasena Sumanna, for guiding me in many aspects of Bharatanatyam, especially areas related to various dance texts, music composers, their compositions, and contributions to the dance field, the rhythm patterns, and the Natvangam. The knowledge that I have gained from them has hugely impacted me and my approach to teaching dance. I also owe my gratitude to Mr. Prasanna Kumar, the Natvanar who did the Natvangam for the recording to which Desika danced. I am currently his student. He teaches Natvangam, and he has helped me and guided me to recite the jatis, especially in the Varnam, which I did for the July 6th and July 19th Arangetram. I also thank the very talented musician team who supported the first 2 Arangetrams live performance. Srivatsa sir's team and Sudhamanji's team. Both the musician teams made me feel at ease and boosted my confidence in conducting the Arangetrams. I must also thank my dear friends, 2 Natya Sakis. They are not here. Smita Srishaila and Rupa Nayak. They were through them only I got to know these 2 fabulous musicians. And a big thank you to the parents of the 3 students. If you had not supported your girls in this artistic journey, we would not have witnessed 3 amazing Arangetrams as a part of 10th anniversary celebration of Silambam. It was indeed heartwarming to see how these families came together in the past 6 to 8 months, helping one another in the Arangetram preparation, especially during the days of the rehearsals with the musicians and on the day of the event. So involved and so dedicated were all the 3 parents. I would also like to thank Rajalakshmi and Bala Hariprita, who are my students in the adult class, and their children learn from me as well. They volunteered to help the younger students to rehearse the recitation of the shlokas and guide them on and off the stage. And all of you would definitely agree how beautifully all the children recited the shlokas from the Natya Shastra, Abhinaya Darpana, the texts that a student of dance should and must know. I thank all the parents of Silambam and friends and family of Desika who took their time to come and witness Desika's milestone in her artistic journey. A huge thank you to my husband, Shankar, for being my pillar of support. And of course, my children. None of this would have been possible 10 years since I started 2015 Silambam Dance School. If you had not supported me, I wouldn't be standing here, Shankar. You know how crazy it was the past, I would say 6 months, with my master's program also and this Arangetram. If you had not supported me, I don't know what I would have done. Thank you so much. So that is from me, and I wish my dear 3 students their very best in their next journey, next phase, when they all head to the colleges. Desika going to UPIT, Anaga going to UMD, and Dia is going to Georgia Tech. I'm sure these girls, I'm waiting what these girls will, achieve in their academic area as well. Keep dancing, my dear girls. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Srimati Nritika Lakshmi ma'am. Next, we will be welcoming Desika's friends to say a few words about Desika. Let's welcome Soumya Krishna onto the stage.
Hi everyone. My name is Soumya, and I'm so glad to be sharing a little bit about a person who is very special to me with you all today. Desika and I have been friends for over 10 years now, and even though I know absolutely nothing about dance, I have seen how hard she has worked over the years to be able to get to this moment. Over the past several months, she has been practicing endlessly in order to perfect her dances and make the show the best it can possibly be. And I can now say that she has done so wonderfully. Almost every time I've called her for the last month or so, she would either be going to dance practice, coming back from dance practice, or actively in dance practice. That should show you all just how much effort she has put into this recital. From watching her perform at temples when we were just 10 years old to now seeing her accomplish the significant milestone in her dance career is such a full circle moment for me. But what makes Desika special goes so far beyond her talent for dance. She is someone who is loyal and kind, and someone that I can always depend on, because I know that she always has my best interests at heart. She never fails to support and have all of her friends' backs, and cares so deeply about those who are close to her, especially her cat. Now, not only is she moving on to the next stage of her dance career, but she is also moving on to the next stage of her personal life. With college less than a month away, I am so excited to witness everything she accomplishes in her future. Although it's very bittersweet that we'll never see each other at lunchtime in the school cafeteria again, or hang out at 7:30 in the morning before school starts, or even cross paths in the hallways for just a second, I'm looking forward to seeing how she will grow and thrive in this next chapter. From painting together in elementary school, to absolutely devastating locker decorations, to surviving middle school drama, to hours-long FaceTime calls, spontaneous Chipotle runs, and countless sleepovers, some of my best memories of my entire life have been with Desika. To have her as my best friend is truly a privilege, and I'm so glad I got to spend more than half my life with her by my side. Desika, if you are listening, I'm so proud of you and everything you have accomplished so far, and I wish you all the success in the world for your future in and outside of dance. I love you. Thank you.
Thanks, Soumya. Next, let's welcome Ara Das onto the stage.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ara, and I'm a close friend of Desika's. In a few weeks, I will also become her roommate at the University of Pittsburgh. Thank you. There are many things I can say about Desika. I can say she's kind and caring and driven and clearly the tallest out of all of us. But everybody here already knows that. There's one quality of hers that has already been highlighted, but I want to bring up again, which is her love for dance as an art. I myself am a Bharatanatyam dancer, and I've also completed an Arangetram, so I know firsthand how much effort goes into pulling an event like this off. There are so many elements that need to be planned to the most minute detail, from lighting to color theme, when costumes will be changed, the jewelry, the makeup. Everything takes months of planning to get right. But the truth is that as gorgeous as the lighting is, as her makeup and her jewelry and her costumes are, as lovely as the lighting is, the part of her performance that makes it so special is the passion you can see in her eyes for dance. Without it, why would she put herself through hour upon hour of practice, through muscle pains and bruised feet? What would make her put on what feels like 10 pounds of makeup and jewelry and wear that beautiful but probably sweltering costume under a bunch of very bright lights that I can tell you right now you can't see? It's because her inner love for dancing is so strong that she's not just willing to, but wanting to put in all of that effort so she has the chance to perform and share her love for dance with all of us. So Desika, it goes without saying that I am so, so incredibly proud of you for all you've accomplished and the hard work you've put in to get here. But I really want you to know how grateful I am that you have allowed me to share in your love of dance today, because that is where the real magic is. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for patiently waiting. We have 2 more to go. Let's welcome Angela Jacob onto the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Angela and I'm standing before you all today to talk a little bit about one of my closest friends on her special day in her dance career. I have known Desika since I first moved into this district, all the way back in 2017. She was one of my first friends and is one of the kindest, funniest, and most dedicated people I know. Leading up to this performance, I heard a lot about the endless hours of practices and classes that went into creating such a beautiful show today. Through Bharatanatyam, she is able to showcase her immense talents for dance while simultaneously portraying parts of her religion, culture, and emotion. I am incredibly proud of her for standing up on this stage and for performing so beautifully. One of my favorite things about her is how infectious her joy and energy are. Whether it be just playing Just Dance with us, and her being the best at it, obviously, or having completely random conversations in French, or even just through her hugs, she is incredible at sharing her positivity and uplifting all those around her. Desk is truly unique in her ability to share such pure and powerful emotions.
I've heard many people say that art is life. Art can tell stories, elicit emotions, and inspire people to live and dream freely. One thing I've often noticed, though, is that most people will choose either a visual or a performing art. Desk is unique in that she excels at both sides. She has a beautiful creative mind that she uses to draw and paint, and is an incredibly talented dancer and storyteller through her dancing. This duality is wonderful and makes her an incredibly talented individual. Although I personally don't have much experience with dance, I know how much time and effort Desk, her family, and all of her friends and teachers at the dance school have put into bringing us all together today. In this time and place, where so many people are distant from their culture and heritage, it is so inspiring to see their families' efforts to stay connected to their roots. Desk, I'm so incredibly proud of everything you do. Your performance tonight was nothing short of breathtaking. Your expressions and energy moved us all. Congratulations on this incredible achievement, and I can't wait to continue to grow with you and watch you excel at everything you do. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thanks, Angela. Let's welcome Aaron Fremmel onto the stage.
Hello, everyone. I'm Desika's friend, Erin, and I honestly can't tell you how I met Desika because it's so long ago that I can't remember. But throughout these past 4 years of high school together, I've seen her grow so much as a person, a student, an artist, and as a friend. And I'm so proud today to see her here on stage. There is no one more deserving. Desika has put in so much time, hard work, dedication, and thought into this performance. And though I'm not the most familiar with Bharatanatyam, I know that being here today, I can say that she's unmistakably brilliant at what she does, not to mention stylish, and I am honored to be present for such an important moment. Not only is she an amazing dancer, but her steadfast friendship and compassion is part of what makes her such an amazing person. Someone who has changed me, and everyone that knows her, I'm sure, for the better. Some of my fondest memories have been made with her and the rest of our friend group, from photo shoots before prom, adventures on the boardwalk during our senior trip this June, and tea sessions over our precious table in the back of the lunchroom at school, where we would laugh our heads off rehashing the same drama over and over again, seeing how silly we can be. She has helped me when things got difficult and always maintained a steadfast smile and energy that cannot be replicated. Desk, I can't wait to annoy you in Pittsburgh for the next 4 years as you start the next chapter of your life as an adult, which is crazy to say, and see the amazing things I know you'll do. I am so, so proud of you and amazed at your talent and skill. And when you watch this back, I want you to know that you have absolutely rocked it today. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Aaron. Next, we're going to welcome Rahul Aramugam and Sumati Aramugam onto the stage for a vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Watching my sister perform on stage today was truly a moment of pride and joy. Her graceful movements, powerful expressions, and deep connection to the rhythm and the story brought the story to life, stage to life. I feel incredibly proud to witness her shine so beautifully in this classical art form. As we draw this beautiful evening to a close, it is my honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing team. First and foremost, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to Desika's guru, Srimati Nitika Lakshmi Sankar, and her family and the musicians involved. Next, we would also like to extend a special thanks to our distinguished guest, Srimati Gayatri Sudhakar. Your presence is a true honor and we appreciate the support you've shown for the performing arts. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Rosemont College for providing such a beautiful space, Manam Restaurant for their incredible effort in planning, preparing, and organizing the delicious meals for today's event, and our beloved grandparents and our uncle who made their journey all the way from Canada. Your presence means the world to us and has made the occasion meaningful and memorable.
Next, we would like a moment to express our heartfelt thanks for the amazing photographer, Mr. Shank Satish, New Jersey. Thank you, Mr. Satish. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our overseas coordinator, Srimati Vaishnavi Nageshwara Rao. Thank you, Vaishnavi. Next, we would like to take a moment to express our gratitude to the makeup artist, Srimati Sabita from New Jersey. Thank you, Sabita. A heartfelt thank to our costume designer, Srimati Rekha Kumar, Salem, India. Thank you, Rekha. Let's take a moment to thank our wonderful MC, Sangeeta, for guiding us so gracefully through today's program. Thank you, Sangeeta. A special thanks to Srimati Manjula Vijayakumar, who has been coordinating and helping out in numerous ways since the first of planning. Thank you, Manjula. We would like to extend our sincere thanks to Srimati Brinda Selvam for taking charge of all traditional jewellery for the recital. Thank you, Brinda. We would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Srimati Rajakrishna Swami for so kindly coordinating the Sloha performance with Silambam school kids. Thank you, Raji. A heartfelt thank you to Srimati Shobha and Srimati Kanchana's family for their unwavering moral support and timely assistance throughout this journey. Thank you, Kanchana. Thank you, Shobha. A special thanks to Desika for beautifully designing the brochure and invitation for this event. Thank you, Desika. Heartfelt thanks to all the speakers, Srimati Ramya Chitta, Nandita Raman, Akshara Prasad, Sudishna Suresh, Damanika Degapudi, Soumya Krishnan, Aradas, Angela Jacob, and Aaron Frammel, who took the time to share such thoughtful, encouraging, and heartfelt words about Desika. Thank you to each one of you present here today. Your enthusiasm and participation in today's event are what truly make it memorable. We hope you have enjoyed the performance. Thank you so much, everyone.
I would like to add 3 more here. To add on, a special word of appreciation goes to our lighting, sound, and technical support, managed by Desika's brother Rahul Armugam. And we would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Mr. Armugam, the proud father of Desika, who took on the role of videographer for this recital. Last but not least, a heartfelt thanks to Sumati Armugam, Desika's mother, who was in charge of the decorations for the event. She spent hours making every detail perfect for this special occasion. And our last grand finale performance is here. Thank you everybody for patiently waiting. The last performance of the day is going to be Kurati. Kurati is a folk dance celebrating the life of free-spirited gypsies in South India. The Kurati women are fortune tellers and devotees of Lord Shiva and Lord Venkateshwara in this particular song. They travel through villages in their vibrant attire, selling beads and trinkets. Besides telling fortunes to kings and lords, they weave baskets for their living and lead a very simple life in the wooded areas in the hilly mountainous regions of Tamil Nadu. Kurati dances were part of dance recital in the olden times and often featured in the Tamil movies of yesteryears. This Kurati song has been taken from the album Pranamamyaham, brought out by the dance school Saraswati Gana Nilayam in Chennai. Its artistic director, late Srimati Ranganayaki Jayaraman. This dance was originally choreographed by Srimati Nritika Lakshmi for the dance competition organized by TAG TV in 2016 and presented by 3 students, one of them being Pragnya, Srimati Nritika Lakshmi's daughter. Later, the choreography has evolved over the years and has been presented by the senior students of Silambam in many venues till date. Kurati Nadanam by Desika, Anaga, and Diya. Ragam, Varali, Talam, Adi.
வஞ்சியர்க்கு குறி கூர்கிற வஞ்சியவள் வந்தாள். கால் மிஞ்சி ரெண்டு மொழித்திடவே கொஞ்சி நடந்து வந்தாள். குஞ்சர முகத்தவனை நெஞ்சில் நாளும் தோன்ற அஞ்சிடாமல் கூறிட குறவஞ்சியவள் வந்தாள்.
தாம் தித்தாம் தாம் தாங்க தக்கிட்ட கக்கிட்ட தாம் தத்திங்கின்னத்தும் 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 ஜம் தட்டிக்கிட்ட நம் தட்டிக்கிட்ட ஜம் தட்டிக்கிட்ட தத்திங்கின்னத்தும் தா குத்தண்ண குத்த திங்கின்னத்தும் தத்த குத்தண்ண குத்த திங்கின்னத்தும்.
குறி உரைப்பேன் நான் உனக்கு குறி உரைப்பேனே, அரியவர்க்கும் பெரியவர்க்கும் அவனிதன்னிலே. குறி உரைப்பேன் நான் உனக்கு குறி உரைப்பேனே, அரியவர்க்கும் பெரியவர்க்கும் அவனிதன்னிலே. குருத்தில் உள்ள எண்ணமதில் உறுதிடன் நிற்போம், வருத்தம் தீர உரைத்திடுவேன் அறிந்து கொள்வீரே. குருத்தில் உள்ள எண்ணமதில் உறுதிடன் நிற்போம், வருத்தம் தீர உரைத்திடுவேன் அறிந்து கொள்வீரே. பச்சை குத்திடுவோம் அம்மை இச்சை சொல்லிடுவோம், நாங்கள் பிச்சை எடுத்திடோம் குறி மெச்சிட சொல்லிடுவோம். பச்சை குத்திடுவோம் அம்மை இச்சை சொல்லிடுவோம், நாங்கள் பிச்சை எடுத்திடோம் குறி மெச்சிட சொல்லிடுவோம். மன்னவர்கள் மெச்சி என்ன சொன்னது மிகவே, விண்ணளந்து தந்தித்தார்கள் நன்மயமாக. மன்னவர்கள் மெச்சி என்னை சொன்னது மிகவே, விண்ணளந்து தந்தித்தார்கள் வன்மயமாக. சொன்ன குறி தவறாது அள்ளி மாதரே, தின்ன திண்ணையும் சென்மை நல்லும் அள்ளி தருவிரே. சொன்ன குறி தவறாது அள்ளி மாதரே, தின்ன திணையும் செம்மை நெல்லும் அள்ளி தருவிரே. அரசரையும் அடிமையாக்க அரிய மருந்துண்டோ, அறிந்து பார்த்து அறிவையனை தெரிந்து கொள்வீரே. அரசரையும் அடிமையாக்க அரிய மருந்துண்டோ, அறிந்து பார்த்து அறிவியனை தெரிந்து கொள்வீரே. புருஷர்களை மயக்கிட ஒரு புதிய மருந்துண்டோ, பூவயரே தந்திடுவேன் வந்திடுவீரே. புருஷர்களை மயக்கிட ஒரு புதிய மருந்துண்டோ, பூவயரே தந்திடுவேன் வந்திடுவீரே. கூடை மூரம் கட்டுகிற குரகுல ஜாதி, குறி கூறி வயிற்பிழக்கும் மழை ஜாதி நான். கூடை முறம் கட்டுகிற குரகுல ஜாதி, குறி கூறி வயிற்பிழக்கும் மழை ஜாதி நாம். கானகத்தில் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம் தனிமரம் நாங்கள், காய்க்கிணைகள் தின்று பிழைக்கும் வளமுடன் நாங்கள். கானகத்தில் வாழ்ந்திடுவோம் தனிமரம் நாங்கள், காய்க்கிணிகள் தின்று பிழைக்கும் வளமுடன் நாங்கள்.
தாம் தித்தாம் தாம் தகஜம் தாம் தகதிங்கின்னதும் தாம். தித்தாம் தாம் தகஜுணு தாம் தகதிங்கின்னதும் தாம். தித்தாம் தாம் தகஜுணு தாம் தகதிங்கின்னதும் தகஜம் தகடம் தகதிங்கின்னதும் தகஜம் தகடம் தகதிங்கின்னதும்.
எந்தனுடைய வளநாடு கேட்டீரோ அம்மே, அந்தமுடன் உரைத்திடுவேன் அறிந்து கொள்வீரம்மே. எந்தனுடைய வளநாடு கேட்டீரோ அம்மே, அந்தமுடன் உரைத்திடுவேன் அறிந்து கொள்வீரம்மே. கொச்சிமலை கொடகுமலை எங்களது நாடு, பச்சமலை பவளமலை எங்களது நாடு. கொச்சிமலை கொடகுமலை எங்களது நாடு, பச்சமலை பவளமலை எங்களது நாடு. கோலாகலமாக அந்த பரமசிவன் வாழும் கைலைமலை எங்களோடு சொந்த மலை அம்மே. கோலாகலமாக அந்த பரமசிவன் வாழும் கைலைமலை எங்களோடு சொந்த மலை அம்மே. அஷ்டதிக்கும் புகழ்கின்ற இஷ்ட தெய்வமான வெங்கடேசன் ஆழுகின்ற வடக்கு மலை அம்மே. அஷ்டதிக்கும் புகழ்கின்ற இஷ்ட தெய்வமான வெங்கடேசன் ஆழுகின்ற வடக்கு மலை அம்மை.
We would like to add one more thank you note in the lights. We had, along with Rahul Armugam, we had Diya Mahesh helping them out. Thank you, Diya. Thank you all for joining us today and being a part of this special evening. As the venue does not have the attached cafeteria, we have arranged packed dinners for your convenience. You will find the dinner menu with the ingredients list on the dinner table in case you have any allergies. Kindly don't forget to collect your gift on your way out. It's a small token of our appreciation for your presence and support. And we have Desika giving her last speech about her journey.
Good evening, everybody. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Nritika Aunty, who's been such an inspiration in my dancing career. I could go on and on about Aunty, but obviously because of time constraints, I can't. Still, I'd like to say a few words. Every single time that I come to class, I can feel her passion for dance and her natural teaching skills. Her patience, especially when I'm trying to learn Abhinaya, is so encouraging, and she truly brings out the best out of all her students. Her guidance is definitely the biggest reason that I was able to dance here today. Next, I'd like to thank my family. Ever since I began my dance journey, they have never missed any of my performances. On top of that, they have put so much effort into this event, like the decorating, the lighting, the videography, the planning. It was all them. Honestly, they probably put in more hours in this than I did. I am truly so grateful that they are as dedicated in this art form as much as I am. I'd also like to thank my uncle and my grandparents for traveling all the way from Canada to come here. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone who made efforts to come join us today for this event. It has been an honor to dance in front of all of you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules, and I hope you all enjoyed this evening.
Desika, please come over. Your mom wants to give you a gift. Dia, onto the stage. Anaga, onto the stage, please. You must all be wondering, why is this screen out? So we're just showcasing Desika's dance travel, but you're welcome to walk out and get your dinner. If you want, you could just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Start it.